John, thank you so much.
You're
Joining us now is our good friend, Jason Boyett from Brick Elm Magazine. Jason, thank you for being here today.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get some Christmas shorts for next week.
I know, something, because it's definitely not sweater weather.
No.
Crazy temperatures for sure, John. So today we're going to be talking about the article shining an amazing spotlight on Travis Roberts, an Amarillo singer having a breakthrough year. So for those that don't know who Travis is, can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Yeah, so we do a lot of entertainment coverage in our magazine. We've got a Q&A with Travis, and he's one of those local guys who has had a really good couple of years and has released an album called Rebel Rose that just broke out over the last year or so.
That is so cool.
He's one of those guys. He's my daughter's age. I watched him open for some friends of mine at the Golden Light a couple of years ago, and my friends were great, but after I saw Travis perform, I was like, holy cow, this guy is really good.
Yeah.
Went back home talking about him, and my daughter was like, oh yeah, I had some classes with him at WT. And so he's been a part of this area for a long time, but he's a really, really high energy performer.
That's awesome.
And recorded an album in 2023, but this is the year that Rebel Rose has really broken out.
And what kind of genre does he do?
I think he's one of those performers whose genre is a little bit fluid. He's definitely in the singer-songwriter country vibe, but has, again, a really high energy show that's got some rock elements and stuff to it. But what I really love about his story is that he's had this success. He's been featured in Rolling Stone. He's playing big music festivals. He's going to start going on tour, a pretty major tour next year. And he still has a day job at Tarpley Music, where he strings violins and polishes trumpets and stuff like that. And so he joked that he, could be in Tarpley Music, just working behind the scenes, and somebody texts him and says, oh, hey, I read about your music in Rolling Stone. So it's one of those kinds of stories, one of those kinds of transitional years for him.
Wow, that is so cool. And last month, I saw in the article in November that Travis ended up playing, like you said, he plays at Golden Light several times. So
he had a show last month at the Golden Light.
And what did he have to say about being from this area?
It's a lot of his story. And so he's a kid who grew up here in the Panhandle. That plays itself not only into the style of music, but into his songwriting. And so I feel like this place will always be part of his story. I don't know that he's always going to live here, in Amarillo or Canyon, or work at Tarpley Music. His career's on a trajectory that might take him away, but he's got a Nashville label. He's becoming a big artist. It's fun to see him, on that trajectory.
And real quick before we go, Jason, where can we learn more about this article?
Okay, so you can read about it at brickandelm.com. It's in our current issue. This will be replaced in about a week with a new issue. We're finishing it up now.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Sure thing.
And stay with us. We have more Studio 4 on the way.